Hi folks, Kieran here. Welcome to day 39 of the 92 Days of Summer Skate Challenge. Today I'm at my local. It's absolutely roasting hot. So I'm just going to have a little bit of a flat ground session. Maybe we'll get something new. And I have got another opportunity to skate this evening when it's a bit cooler. So I'm just going to ease myself into this one. And see how it goes. I just want to have a little bit of flat ground session. I feel like I've really neglected my flat ground recently, so I just want to get something, just put a bunch of that down, maybe play around with a few new things. But yeah, it's so hot, I doubt I'm going to really push the boat out. But like I said, I've got another opportunity to get out this evening and hopefully be a bit cooler. We always get something then as well. So yeah, it's just let's get some skating. The best switch on I've ever done, height wise at least. That was alright. I don't know if that popped. Something in my eye, I can't believe I landed that. Just going to change it up and skate this QP here for a little bit. It was good fun doing the flat ground, but I'm at a skate park. I feel like I need to do something on an obstacle, but I'm not going down there because it's all in the sun, it's too hot. So yeah, let's just see what we got on this. Okay, let me show you something, just to give you some context. In order to skate this quarter pipe here, you have to either start there, which for me would be front side, but if you're regular would be goofy, or there. You could obviously try and bomb all the way up the jumps to get speed for it, but whether you start from here or here, you have to haul ass to get up onto this thing. It's really mellow. Just fell over. You can see it's quite mellow, but it's pretty tall. And then obviously once you've hauled ass and got your trick up on there, your runoff options, if you're going this way, I suppose isn't too bad. You could go down, but if you go this way, your runoff option is either eject out into the grass, which is what I just did, but it's just fine when it's dry, or this Euro or this double Euro. This quarter pipe is not friendly. It's a shame. The transition and the gradient and the height would be perfect for learning on if it had like a proper run up. Oh, also it's curved, so like you have to you come up at an angle, or it's weird. Every time I don't skate it for ages and ages and ages, and then whenever I do, I remember why I don't. I always look at it and go, oh, they look so inviting, until you start and you realise it's knackering just to get on. And then like once you get off your trick, you're like instantly you've got to be like, think, right, where am I going so I don't die? Anyway, that's the first axle slash 50-50 I've done in forever. So yeah, it's fun. I kind of was thinking if I could get into a bit more consistency, it'd be cool to do a 50-50 grind and then drop it into tail stall. I've done axle to tail, that's a pretty easy trick to work out, but 50-50 to tail would be sick. but I don't think I can get into it consistent enough, at least not on this quarter pipe. So yeah, anyway, let's I want to try and get a feeble, like a nice feeble still, and then I'll probably be done. I'll come back out later for something new because I'm just cooking. Gonna be it for now. I'll pop back out later and grab something new. Might come back here, or more likely it'll be down at my curb spot later this evening when it's a bit cooler. Got fun to get that little bit of flat ground in, and then a couple of tricks on this transition. They felt good. The feeble particularly felt sick. So yeah, need to find a ramp I can relearn transition on. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you in a bit somewhere else. Right, I'm back out. I've just come around the corner from my house again. Obviously, as part of the challenge, I've got to get something new every day. I didn't get something new in that session earlier, so I'm going to do something now. It's much cooler. It was so hot earlier. I had a full clean shave. That is not something you see very often. It was desperate times. So anyway, as for like, it's much later in the day. I've got to be up for 4 tomorrow to go to work. So really just want to get something done quickly. And I will take anything. Super glad I got that session in earlier though. Like, it was fun, it was nice, even though it was bloody hot. And that's kind of what I've got to come to the realization, like what this challenge really needs to be about is getting out for a little bit of a session each day. Doesn't matter how dramatic the session is, and then just grabbing, because as long as I skate a little bit and do a few different things, get a bit of variation, I don't mind then just grabbing something weird and stupid and a bit kooky as the new thing if I have to. It would be nice, like I said, to get some proper sessions in. Those days will come, but they've been a bit few and far between over the last week or so. But I'm off work all of next week, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get out and get some proper sessions in. Anyway, as for what I'm going to try, my mate Matt Imrie at Clean Crust called out the front side switch 180 no comply again, so I'm going to kick that one around. I've tried it a few times as part of this challenge already. I've not got anywhere near it, but Matt asked for it, and he's the man who got me into skateboarding all those years ago, so he asks, he gets. So we'll kick that one around 5 minutes. Oh my god. Right, I've got it 3 times. The first one was wildly different to the other 2. But yeah, we did it. It's a cool feeling trick. Matt does them really good, like so good, so clean. So if you want to see those, go check out his channel at Clean Crust. Also, the No Comply Master is back on the scene, Simon V, so go check that legend out as well. But yeah, stoked. Really didn't think I was gonna get it at the start at all, and then I did that one, or just, I didn't land it, but I just tried it regular just to sort of like get a sense for where my feet should be, and then pretty quickly after was able to like readjust it and work out where to put the pressure when I was doing it switch. So yeah, worked out. Stoked. Real quick session and another brand new trick. I don't know how many brand new tricks this is as part of this challenge. I feel like it's a lot, to be honest. I feel like at this point, when I set the challenge, I said to myself, like, either a new trick or an old trick on a new obstacle. And I think I've done more new tricks than old tricks on new obstacles. Just said the same thing twice. I think a lot of that comes down to the fact that I've not been to a lot of parks. If I go to parks and there's different obstacles, I'm more likely to try and trick that I can already do on something new. Whereas if I'm skating flat ground or a curb or something like that, like I won't say it's easier, but you know, well, if you've done a trick on flat ground, there's no other way to do it on flat ground unless you do it in a different stance or something like that, and then that's a whole new trick. Mate, I'm so sorry. I waffle so much in these videos. I don't know how much skating there is. This video is probably clocking on for like 10 minutes again, and I've probably talked for 8 of them and skated for 2. So appreciate everyone who watches. Go and check out Matt and Simon. I'll leave links below or in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, day 39 or 40. I can't remember what day this is now. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I think it's 39. Yeah, see you tomorrow. No, it's not. It's 40. It's got to be 40. Oh, I don't know.